Hello, this is Dr. Sima Eden. This topic is about, again, the effect that autophagy, proper autophagy or detective autophagy could have on our vision. As we get closer to our early 40s, some of us might notice a rapid decline and changes to our vision. Personally, I thought the doctor, when I was early 40s, had made a mistake with my new eyeglass prescription. That's why I went for a second opinion, which only confirmed the diagnosis. Basically, I call it aging eyes phenomenon. It happened overnight. I've actually known about autophagy when I was much younger. So the reason is that, though, having an optimal autophagy process is very crucial for all parts of our eyes. And I'm going to explain to you why that is. The cells in our eyes are very different from other cells in our body. They cannot divide or replicate themselves. They also have very high metabolic rate, meaning they require a lot of energy to see and transmit information and can create a lot of mess in the process of doing their job. This means that the ocular cells can be easily contaminated and polluted by oxidative stress because of the constant exposure to visible light and UV radiations. To protect themselves from these oxidative damages, they depend on the self-cleaning function of autophagy for cell protection. Autophagy-related proteins, or basically, as I call it, knobs on the washing machine in my previous video, are highly concentrated in the retina. If we don't have enough of the optimal autophagy, or we have mutation in the genes, it basically has been shown to worsen age-related eye diseases such as macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, cataracts in the lens, and glaucoma in the optic nerve. And we all know that poor visual function has an adverse impact in our quality of life, as well as our physiological and psychological well-being. By doing the nutrigenomic testing, basically, we can actually figure out if you do have mutation in the self-cleaning process of the autophagy that not only can affect every cell in your body, also your eyes as well. And to show you how it would look like on a profile, I'm going to share a screen here for a second. So hopefully we can see how it would look in the genetic testing, correct? So in the genetic testing, it's a more comprehensive testing. There are 55 genes that we test for different areas that I discuss over time. But the ATG stands for the autophagy, and these are the genes or the knobs on the washing machine. And when you see that here that we have plus signs, this person has inherited mutated genes from mom and dad for these autophagy genes. So basically, if we have 4 areas, this patient has 3 mutated and almost completely non-functioning genes. Almost, it's not complete 100%. You know what I mean? The expression of these genes are different from one person to other person, but it's pretty noticeable. And this one has halfway functioning. And if the person didn't have any mutation, the color would have been actually green. So I just wanted to share that with you. And at the end, always remember, know your genes and be in control of your health. Okay.